How y'all feel?
It's the Western Conference on display featuring the Phoenix Suns. Bringing you the NBA here on 2K Sports with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Hart. Welcome, everyone. Lakers are enjoying this break from the road and taking advantage of the home games during this stretch. They want to get those W's and guys build that positive record.
Yeah, may have been totally ineffective against.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Mike Brown. And what'd you find out, Doris?
Kevin, when I asked him what his team is looking to accomplish on the offensive end, he said they'll be looking to make the extra pass. He told me with the shot blockers they are facing, they'll often come to help from the weak side, and they can get a lot of easy buckets if they know when they've left their man alone inside. Let's see if their guys make the right reads.
Wonderful, Doris. Thanks for the report.
You know, that strong defense on the other side obviously has them a big concern.
Yeah, no question. And they're so good when you isolate, they're going to really close you down. So you've got to keep player movement, ball movement. Try to get that defense on the move. That's the only way you're going to get good shots against this team.
Suns on D. It's a three-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
I was not impressed at all with their focus. It seemed like they were scattered at both ends of the floor. I think they've got to come out and take this game much more seriously.
Yeah, I'm with you there, Steve. I mean, I like to see teams play good, fast, loose, aggressive basketball, but it's got to be smart, too. And if that style translates into sloppiness and turnovers, then it needs to be scrapped. You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
From outside the arc, and there's Gilbert Arenas on the assist from Lopez. 6 points for Gilbert Arenas. Arenas against Barnes. Kobe, the feed to Barnes from past the arc. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Kobe's got his third assist on the night. The Suns leading. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Yeah, that last meeting, they won the game, and remember, it was a huge day for the bench. And they got some key points from their reserves.
Beyond the arc. No good. And the Lakers have possession. Trailing by 2. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, and I thought they lost, Kevin, because of their effort at the free throw line. They got to the line, but they didn't convert, and you have to get those easy points.
Yeah, you need them, because what happens is you miss free throws, and then you put your chin in your chest. You got your head down, and your confidence wanes, and it can sometimes lead to poor play in other areas.
Steve talked about the contribution they got from the bench to win this matchup last time, Clark, and it was a great game for them in that regard.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, the depth they have was apparent on that day. I mean, there was no drop-off when they went to their bench, and the coach has to be extremely confident knowing that his reserves can handle their weight. 9 straight points for them off of wide-open looks from deep. Something has to change for this deep.
Yeah, they're just giving up too many easy shots out there. They've got to close out harder, get a hand up, make him put it on the floor.
As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything stands out west. Taking a look at the Lakers. They're 6th right now in the conference with lots of time to make a move. And, of course, the Suns, they're 5 spots away.
Well, right now for the Suns, you know, they've got to take a step back and just try to pinpoint where things went south for them this season. They're in a tough spot.
But it's so hard to figure that out in the midst of the season, Clark. You got games coming night after night. There's just no time to figure it out. You just have to try to right the ship and get things moving.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kobe's got his second bucket.
Yeah, saw just a little bit of daylight, went right to the rim.
Now, Frost. He's coming off a 16-point game against Miami. Oh, that's blocked. Clock management. This is where, Steve, they can get a 2-for-1.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. As long as the first one's a good one, and now you play D, you get the ball back, one more shot.
Lets it go from the wing. And stolen by Fisher.
Boy, nice job to get his hand in there and knock that ball loose without fouling.
Gilbert Arenas covering. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Tipped away.
Great job defensively, getting out and forcing that turnover.
Here's Shepard. That three off the mark. It'll count. Good if it goes. The shot misses. Tie game in Los Angeles. Live 16. Poked away. Kobe with the steal. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Shepard, he's in at point guard. Jeff Huster out there with Warwick. Then it's Gilbert Arenas, and it's Matthews in at the three.
Kobe Bryant, 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. He's got 6. From deep, the rebound by the Lakers. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And here's Kobe. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Kobe's got 7.
Right, you just see them taking it strong into the paint over and over again.
Yeah, that really seems to be the strategy, partner. I mean, pound it inside.
And here's Matthews for the 3. That is good. Matthews has got his first 3 points of the game.
That's 4 of their last 5 coming from long range. This offense is cooking.
Yeah, it's rolling, really rolling. And defensively, they kept collapsing, Steve, and leaving them open. So now they're in trouble. They're in a real dilemma now.
Yeah, don't give up anything for free. I like that. Send him to the line.
Yeah, they don't want to sit back and watch you lay it in. I mean, make them earn it. Make them earn it. Don't give up anything easy.
Lamar Odom has checked in for Matt Barnes. Phoenix also making some changes. Greg Oden, he's checked in for Foster. Fry comes in for Hakeem Warren. And Dudley subbed in for Wesley Matthews. The 3 from Dudley. The shot is off. The Lakers in the lead. Even numbers, 4 on 4. Outside for Kobe. Takes a 3. Can't get it to go. And Phoenix will take it the other way. Right up. Nice D from Odom.
Well, it's unfortunate, but he just is not a dependable, consistent finisher, especially if a defense is right there in front of him.
Blake for 3. They get it again. Tries again. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist from Kobe. Kobe's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Arenas kicks to Dudley. We saw him with 10 points last game. Six to shoot. And here's Fry for 3. Gets it to go. Fry's got 6.
Now, the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not be there. It's 5 straight wide open threes.
Yeah, and that's way too many. I mean, typically teams will get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just haven't figured it out yet.
Now here's Odom. 11 points for him in that last game against Memphis. And good on the basket. Look at Odom's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is a very steady performance offensively for him.
Outside Arenas. There's a good screen. Another 3 for Phoenix.
What a great example of how to set a good pick. He really allowed his man a wide open look.
Bryant, and he's way off from outside. Tie game in Los Angeles. Live from the Staples Center.
Happy Tuesday to you. And out at Time Warner Cable Arena.
Lakers leading by 3. So with Gasol on the bench. This is the group Mike Brown has right now. Steve Blake and Kobe Bryant in the backcourt. Matt Barnes is out there with Devin Ebanks. And it's Carricker in at the center filling out the middle. And here's Matthews for the 3. No luck. And Phoenix will take it the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Fires from deep. And it's Kobe missing.
Yeah, just 1 for 4 here in the third quarter, so very slow start for this guy.
Shoots from the baseline. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got 8 points. Blake up top. Kobe with it. They set the pick. He feeds it to Ebanks. The dish to Barnes. The 3. And that one's good. Barnes has got his second basket of the night.
They love to see him aggressive like that when he's on the floor, especially when the defense gives him room.
Lots of room. Warwick, no luck.
Boy, he had a good look there.
Got to take those when they come.
And it's Ebanks missing.
It seems like he tightens up, guys, when he gets close to the rim, especially with a defender nearby.
He has 6. A 3 from Matthews. Rebound the Lakers. Kobe's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ebanks dishes to Kobe. Shoots over Foster. Kobe gets the bucket. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
He is truly a special offensive talent, and he's always going to cash in on those kind of chances.
Right now averaging 11 points a game. And the shot is good. 9 points in the game so far.
Now these wide open threes have been their undoing. You have to locate shooters and get a hand up.
Yep, you do, Steve. And even if it means having their assigned defenders staying at home on 3-point shooters, I mean, that would be a worthwhile strategy to pursue because you don't want to give good shooters open threes.
Feeds it to Barnes. Back to Kobe. He's covered by Matthews. Matthews with the steal. All alone. Going around. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. Some changes for the Lakers. Pau Gasol's checked in for Derek Carricker. Odom comes in for Devin Ebanks. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Steve Blake.
So far in the game for Dante Jones, he's got 11 points and the 1 steal.
Out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Now let's take a peek at the league leaders in scoring. Kobe Bryant 4th.
And his contribution to this team, I mean, can't be understated. His scoring on a night-in, night-out basis has been fantastic.
1:15 left to play in the third. Now Fisher kicks to Kobe. The pass to Fisher. 4 on the clock. From 20 feet out. They grab their own miss.
Boy, both clubs really battling under the boards.
Yeah, and you know, Steve, the rebounding story really mirrors the game at large. I mean, it's been pretty much tit for tat, neck and neck.
Kobe against Jones. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Gasol. 13 points for Kobe Bryant.
And right now, he can do no wrong. Everything's working for him this quarter.
9 points in the game so far. And here's Dudley for 3.
Boy, that's an outstanding job of sniffing that rebound out and beating the big guys to the ball.
Fisher, the pass to Kobe. From outside, off the mark. Shoots it up, pulls up. Got it off in time, but it's no good. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an... It's time for the fourth quarter and time to check in with the 4th member of our team. Here's Kobe. He kicks to Blake. Outside Odom. He passes to Blake. Five to shoot. Lopez against Odom. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And I think defensively, you've got to commit a second defender because he's just destroying you right now.
Yeah, one-on-one, he's been a handful.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Shepard, he's in at the point. Jones is out there with Jared Dudley. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Matthews in at the 2.
He is extremely comfortable behind that three-point line. I mean, especially when you give him that kind of room to operate.
Blake kicks it to Odom. And here is Blake. Here is Ebanks. Here's Kobe. That doesn't go in either for Kobe.
Lakers foul.
And the Lakers with some changes. Pau Gasol is checked in for Devin Ebanks. Artest comes in for Luke Walton. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Steve Blake. Greg Oden, he's checked in for the Suns. Fry comes in for Wesley Matthews. Dudley, no luck. Lakers leading by 4. Fisher dishes to Gasol. Fisher with the ball. He dishes it to Kobe. Over Fry. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist from Derek Fisher. Fisher's got 3 assists now in this one. With the fadeaway. Bullseye. Here's Fisher. Kobe against Jones. Kobe passes to Fisher. 6 on the shot clock. Blocked. Suns trail by 4. Here's Shepard, and he's good on the 3-ball.
He looks good, getting it done consistently from deep.
Steve, I know you love the 3-ball, and he's been sharp, kind of like Steve Kerr used to be.
Timeout called for the Lakers. They're in front by 1. 1:35 left to play in the final quarter. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, Mike Brown was just going over the plan with his team. He tried to keep things pretty light, actually, saying, this is when it gets fun, guys. If you're not enjoying this, then you don't love the game. Now go out there and finish these guys off. Gentlemen.
Dishes it to Dudley. Arenas. Dudley with a screen on Fisher. Stolen by Artest.
He's been efficient, though, offensively for the most part. That's only his first turnover for the game.
Shepard is whistled for reaching in. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now Fisher. Now here's Kobe. Shoots over Dudley.
Nothing's working for him here. He's just really struggling to find the basket.
And again, no good by the Lakers.
That's great work on the boards. They're fighting for that rebound.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
And here's Fisher. Walking down is Bryant. 5 on the clock. Outside Gasol. Puts up the tray. Gets the 3 to fall.
One after the other. Kobe taking care of business.
And the Suns call time. They're trailing by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
The idea here, guys, you get the quick score and then immediately foul.
Steve, if they do get that hoop, then they can actually try for a quick steal on the inbounds pass before foul.
Shepard trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
And fouling now is really your only option.
Yeah, and you just got to hope he misses the free throw so you can get back in the game, Steve.
And the second one is off. Dudley with it. The 3-ball. Phoenix, no good that time either. And so the Lakers.
Your coach was quoted as saying after the game that the team was really broken up about tonight's loss. In fact, he said a couple of the guys were even crying about it in the locker room afterwards. What do you have to say about that?
Good Friday evening to each and every one of you. It's time for the NBA here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Mark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Have an interconference showdown here at U.S. Airways Arena where the Phoenix Suns will be playing host. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was played in the Meadowlands.
I thought they'd come out a little sharper in the second half, but it really didn't happen. I mean, they started out slow and they finished.
Here's Williams. 29 points for him last game against Denver. Outlaw with it. Poked away. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I caught up with Coach Alvin Gentry. Ball movement is going to be a big part of their offensive game plan tonight, with the reason being limiting their shot blockers. He said if we go straight up on them, they'll turn us away every chance. If we get their bigs moving and playing catch-up, we can get good looks that won't be blocked. That's our goal. Guys?
Thanks for getting back to us on that report, Doris. Guys?
You know, it's really important not to be afraid of the defense over there. I mean, you can't be playing in a fearful fashion. You just got to pick your spots and execute.
Yeah, and be aggressive. You know, you're right, Clark. You can't be intimidated by the speed and strength of this defense. You got to have confidence and take your shots when they're there and attack the lanes when you got an opportunity.
Gilbert Arenas taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Arenas. Here is Williams, averaging 23 points per contest. James against Arenas. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Williams. And there's the rejection. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Suns ball.
$14 points from him the last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. He feeds it to Fry. There's the 3. And the Suns miss again.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Here's Outlaw. Nails it from 8 feet.
You know, taking it to the rim against such a smaller defender is usually going to work out just fine.
Outside Arenas. Here's the screen. He kicks it to Dudley. Jones, they're moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Goes straight up. Dudley's shot is good.
Well, he's not the best athlete on the squad, but he had the room he needed, and he took advantage.
Now here's Williams. Here is Outlaw. The dish to Humphries. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. Humphries has got his second basket of the game. Right now averaging 11 points a game. There's the feed to Dudley. He's against Humphries. Fires from deep. Cannot hit. Now Williams looking for his first bucket of the game. And here is Outlaw. Back to Williams. Here's Lopez. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, no mistakes on the offensive execution there.
The Suns leading. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
I thought they forced a lot of shots offensively, guys. They just didn't seem organized or efficient at that end of the floor. That's why they got so stagnant and shot such a poor percentage.
Couldn't agree more. Disorganized would be a word. Dysfunctional. I mean, way too many times they're going one-on-one or running the shot clock all the way down and then having to jack some crazy shot up. That was the problem, just not organized.
Left side, Williams. Dudley gets a hand on it. And he knocks down the first one. The Suns making a switch here. Oden's checked in. And it's tied up with that one. Here is Arenas. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers. Feeds it to Oden. Lopez is there. Here's Shepard. Off target from outside. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. James. Here's Arenas, averaging 16 points a game. Passes it to Dudley. For three, Fry, good.
Beautiful dish there and a superb finish.
5 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Williams. No luck. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up.
On tap next.
They get a hand on it.
Only one turnover so far in the game for him, Kevin. Another reason they're in the lead with halftime approaching, taking care of the ball.
Shepard, he's in at the point. Hakeem Warwick and Robin Lopez in the middle. Gilbert Arenas is out there with Jared Dudley. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Outlaw's shot is off. Suns leading by 8. The pass to Warwick. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
It seems like he tightens up, guys, when he gets close to the rim, especially with a defender nearby.
Now here's Williams. Defense is right there. Dishes it to Morrow. Elbow shot, and that one's good.
Well, they've done a lot of their damage from mid-range here, guys. I mean, knocking down those shots with regularity.
Yeah, how about 8 of their last 10 points, guys, coming off that mid-range area jump shot. So, shows you don't have to be at the rim to score.
Here's Williams. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Big time is right, Clark. A lot of momentum here offensively.
Lopez against Lopez. Jumps up. Soft touch off the glass. Lopez has got his second basket.
Boy, I love the way they've been attacking inside, Kevin.
Now, guys, they're getting a lot of points in the painted area, not settling for outside shots, and I don't see any reason to change strategy here.
They've really flipped things around offensively.
Well, anytime you can make more than half your shots, Clark, you take that any day of the week.
Outlaw with it, averaging 6 points per contest. The open shot, Williams, and it's New Jersey scoring again.
And now 6 of their last 10 points from mid-range.
Yeah, the jump shot really serving these guys pretty well.
From outside the arc, Arenas, good. Arenas has got 7 points.
He loves operating in that kind of space.
Now here's Williams. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That'll be 3 seconds.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to show you the teams leading the league in assists this season. The Suns #1.
You know, if there's a stat that coaches really would be impressed by and proud of, it's assists, leading the league in assists. And this team is outstanding. Not only do they have excellent scores, but everybody is willing to make the extra pass and share the basketball.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Grego, he's checked in for Lopez. Fry comes in for Hakeem Moore. And it's Jones in for Gilbert Arenas. Kicks it out to Jones. Launches a 3, and the shot is good. Jones has got 5 now.
Another open look, hits bottom from outside.
Yep, and that's 3 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And first time out of the game called for New Jersey. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, there are going to be games like that during the course of the season, so you just have to put it in the rearview mirror and move on.
You know, one of the things I would have liked to have seen, Steve, was somebody step up and try to grab some leadership responsibility. Try to shake them or pull them out of the funk, but it never happened.
Lopez backs in. He dishes it to Vujacic. Shot clock at 6. Outside Williams. And the Nets miss again.
He can't find anything out there, and his misses are really hurting this team.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to interrupt the alley-oop. Lopez against Oden. Now here is Humphries, guarded by Fry. And again, it's the Nets missing. Jones with it. Straight up. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Breaking the actions right now. Let's take a look at how the standings are looking out east after half the season has been played. Look at the Heat. Best team in the conference. Really having a nice season and looking to maintain that through the playoffs. And, of course, the New Jersey Nets just way behind.
Checking out New Jersey, you know, they've got to take a step back and just try to pinpoint where things went south for them this season. They're in a tough spot.
But it's so hard to figure that out in the midst of the season, Clark. You got games coming night after night. There's just no time to figure it out. You just have to try to right the ship and get things moving.
Good on the second free throw. Six seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Gaines. Incredible shot to beat the buzzer.
Boy, that is such a huge play. I mean, a lot of guys would rush.
Welcome, everyone, to this Friday night. Chicago with a loss to the Bobcats.
Tell me who you enjoy the night will score 100.
Here's Farmar, right now averaging 5 points a game. Here's Morrow. And it's Foster with the rebound.
I like the shot, despite the miss. I mean, that's his range.
So with Williams on the bench, here's who Avery Johnson's going with. Stephen Graham is out there with Anthony Morrow. Then there's Travis Outlaw. Then there's Farmar. And it's Gaines in a 2-guard. Here's Shepard. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 6.
9 straight points for them off of wide open looks from deep. Something has to change for this deep.
Yeah, they're just giving up too many easy shots out there. They've got to close out harder, get a hand up, make him put it on the floor.
From deep, Morrow, and that one's good.
Now they're finally making some inroads here by knocking down shots from the perimeter.
You know, and on defense, you start to get a little nervous now when shot making is going as well as it has for them. I mean, it's like a stampede, an avalanche. And you definitely not only hear them coming, you feel them.
And here's Matthews for the 3. The shot misses. Nets trailed by 8. Now Farmar. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. It's Matthews on the wing. Matthews left side. 6 to shoot. He has 6. Fades back. It's blocked. Moment to see how the schedule is looking for New Jersey. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. So for the Suns, Greg Oden, he's checked in for Lopez. Fry comes in for Jeff Foster. And Dudley subbed in for Luan. And then for New Jersey, Brooke Lopez is checked in for Gaines. Humphreys comes in for Stephen Graham. And Darren Williams is subbed in for Jordan Farmar. Here's Morrow. He's got 5. Shoots over Matthews. And again, no good by New Jersey. Lifts up, takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Oden's got 7 points in the game. And here is Williams. Shepard is whistled for reaching in. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Team's first.
1:15 left in the third. And here's Outlaw for 3. Shepard snatches it inside.
They continue to pull down misses, and that's how they're maintaining this lead.
Yeah, well, one and done is the recipe for continuing to hold on to a lead. You don't want to let the other team back in it by giving them extra possession.
Gets it to go.
Boy, these threes are picking them apart. I mean, 4 out of the last 5 shots against them, all uncontested, and all are threes.
Yeah, the defense just looks uninterested right now. I mean, they're not making the effort to challenge these shots.
Here's Morrow. Kicks to Outlaw. Shoots it. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Had a good look at the rim, though. That was poor defense.
He's guarded by Williams. He feeds it to Fry. The 3 is launched. Rebounded by the Nets.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
He's got 6. 17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Oden. Here's Shepard. That misses, but his kind of had gone in. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to... And now let's send it to our sideline reporter, Doris. Shepard, he's in at point guard. Jared Dudley out there with Channing Frye. Then there's Jeff Foster. And it's Matthews in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Nets trail by 10. Here's Williams. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play. Free throw good, Williams. Clock at 6. Hobbs the alley-oop pass, and they get in the way. Looked like the alley-oop attempt that time.
It's a surprise to see him struggling to take care of the ball, guys, after turning it over only once in the first half. Now, slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
That's good. And the Suns lead by 10.
A lot of the points they've given up have come on open threes like that one. And that has to be disconcerting and frustrating to their coach.
Well, they should know better. I mean, they read the scouting report. You can't leave these guys wide open on the perimeter.
Vujicic's shot is off.
I like that. Trying to respond to that last three-pointer, but he couldn't get it to go.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
At the line of the center, Wesley Matthews. Shooting one.
And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up. Phoenix making some changes. Greg Oden, he's checked in for Foster. Jones comes in for Jared Dudley. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Wesley Matthews. And then for New Jersey, Brook Lopez is checked in for Damian James. Outlaw comes in for Yuza. And it's Farmar in for Darren Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the screen. The rebound by the Nets. Lopez has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
They may have to start looking for some other options because he's really struggling out there.
Baseline J on the way. Shot is off, and it's the Suns taking it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Jones. Knocks down the 3-ball.
They're looking good here, adding to this lead.
Yeah, you know, time winding down here, the score and the clock clearly in their favor.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. They're down by 13. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin. Avery Johnson was just going over the plan with his team. He pumped his team up, trying to say, it's moments like these that you play the game for. Leave everything on the court and play like you know how. Guys, back to you.
Vujicic, the pass to James. Humphries backing down. The jump hook, rebounded by Dudley.
Well, they've built a big lead here so far, and a lot of it has to do with how well they've been rebounding.
Yeah, every time they make a stop, they're securing the rebound, and that's really allowed them to get out to this lead.
Gathers. Can't get it to go.
He came away empty there, and that's a shot that should probably go down.
Dudley gets a hand on it. Outside Arenas. He's guarded by Williams. Jones dishes to front. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Man, that's going to do it. I mean, this thing is pretty much over. They played well.
Well, it has been a bit anticlimactic the end of the game, but sometimes that's the way it goes.
Here's Vujicic. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
This looks like a three-point contest out there, guys.
Yeah, you would fit right in, partner. I mean, you hit one on us, we'll hit one on you. A terrific battle going on here.
And Phoenix can just let the clock run down here. Here's Shepard, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
That's a dagger. That will probably finish this game.
Yeah, it's over, Steve. Convincing closeout.
Here's Williams. So it's the Sun.
Easy win for you guys tonight. Did you see that one coming?